Alrighty guys, so in today's video, we're going to be diving into the Champion Series. There were some changes made to this to make this more fun for everybody, and we're going to talk about all that. But in order for you guys to really get the most out of this video, you got to understand we're going to be giving you some basic tips and tricks to help you win these Champion Series tokens. So you can get those legendary implant boxes, as well as just how to win these matches in general, as they are a ton of fun, and maybe a basic touch, just a dab of lineup building. Now, I have a more in-depth lineup building video. Link to that will pop in the top right. Go check that out after the video. Now, with that being said, with this event, we need to get into a very specific set of rules, and if you can learn to follow these rules and win these events, I guarantee to you, this video will help you. So let's move into the rules. Rule number 1 goes like this. All cards are now level 9. Powers are disabled, but implants are still active. Collect stars in championship battles and race to the top of a 50-player mini leaderboard. What your number of trophies? You will always be fighting players of your bracket in this event, though not necessarily from your mini leaderboard. Battles cost 1 ticket, and you will get a ticket for every win you get. A victory you get, sorry. So keep winning. As long as you beat Hubble, you will get the reward. But only for the first 3 rewards are really worth it. So you got to push for first, second, or third, guys. And all tickets are lost at the end of the event. Now, what do you guys need to know to maximize your chances to win this event? We're going to tell you momentarily. But before we do that, let's roll out some epic kills and a mini montage for you. And then we will get into lineup building, because that's a very important step in this game. Alright, now we got that first win out of the way. Let's get in here, guys, and we're going to talk about one of the most important things in this particular race to the top event, and it goes a little something like this. What do you think the most important thing is? Well, here you go. It is lineup building. If you don't have the right cards in your lineup, you will not win. So let me go in here and talk to you about it. Now, in lineup building, you're looking for 2 things. The first thing you're looking for is which cards are broken. I hate to say that, but the truth is you want those cards that are going to be able to defend you. Now, I refuse to run Cthulhu and Jaeger, who would be excellent choices in this situation, but I'm going to go with a card that I think is even more broken than those 2, and that is Duality. So, Duality, we're going to go Marco Polo on defense because of the meatball. Lucha because he's Lucha Boy, and Lucha Boy belongs in every lineup. Let's go, how about some Dr. Crow and Newt to complement our whole lineup here, guys. Why are these cards so good? Let me just show you here through the next match, and we'll talk about why I picked this lineup and what about it makes it a winning lineup in this particular event. Alright guys, so as you saw that lineup here, the reason I picked these 5 cards is simple. The broken slayer in this is Duality. Duality is so good, and honestly, she might be the best card in the game. If you would like to hear why I think that, leave a thumbs up on the video and let me know. Just put like Duality something in the comments here, and we will make a Duality best card in the game video for you tomorrow. Now, we have Duality for the slang. We have Dr. Crow because I'm running a double tank with Newt and Lucha, and his heal right now is super broken. And Newt and Lucha are there because they're tanky boys. And we ran Marco Polo to get rid of those pesky offensive pushes. You guys don't believe me this lineup is good? Let me just show you here in the next match. Roll in that match. Alrighty guys, now we're going to show you just how good this lineup actually is this match. I'm going to be maining Dr. Crow and Duality for the most part. I really like Dr. Crow, which is why, and I think everybody likes Dr. Crow. If you don't like Dr. Crow, what's wrong with you? Honestly, let me know in the comments what you think of Dr. Crow down below. I'm just picking on you guys, by the way. But anyways, so as I stated, the first thing and the most important thing that you can have in this is lineup building. As I stated earlier, there's a link to that in the earlier beginning of the video. Please go check that out. But the reason that's so important, guys, is all the cards are level 9. So the lineup that has the better cards is going to pretty consistently have an advantage in this particular style of things. The second most important thing you can do with your lineup is implants. Unfortunately, this particular individual is lagging really bad. Yikes. Like, really, yikes. Bro. But implants are something you're trying to win this event. However, they are not disabled, so you'll find that implants make a rather large difference on level 9 cards in this particular game mode. Very, very important to note. Now, the next tip that some guys are going to like, some are not going to like, is this. This lineup, this game, whenever it works properly, is as close to fair as Frag gets. What do I mean by that? I mean, occasionally there's a glitch where you face somebody that's not level 9, but this is actually a test of skill. And why is that going to make people mad? Because there's a lot of big spenders and hackers, unfortunately. So this game mode's kind of your chance, you legends out there that are doing it the right way, to get your wins. Get those revenge games against those level 15 and 16 players. Rack up those W's and enjoy this, because it is enjoyable. As you can see right here, Dr. Crow is just absolutely destroying this guy. But honestly, I think this is an excellent job by Frag. We'll talk about that a little more here. I wanted something that was more balanced with Frag, and this kind of brought it to. The first iteration of this was a little rough. If you guys want to see my thoughts on the first Race to the Top event, go check it out. Link will pop up in the top right here. And you guys can kind of start to understand why I'm so happy with the second round of Race to the Top events. Just something to kind of keep in the back of your head whenever you're playing these events. Also, guys, I don't know, I really like the fact this is one of those game modes where we can pick our own lineups and have them be balanced. You don't have to duel. Like, that's something I do a lot of, is dueling. And this gives us the ability to do that, but to face everything in the game and honestly figure out what cards are truly broken. But anyways, guys, we're going to roll out an epic kill montage here at the end. I'll talk to you briefly before we say goodbyes. Enjoy this montage. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope these tips and tricks help you rack up those trophies so you can get those legendary implant chests. Everybody, please check out one of my other videos, top 10 best buff cards, in part 1 and 2 popping up. Let me know if you want a supercut of that in the comments down below. Thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.